Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the astrology for this week. The aspects and transits for this week are intense. This is a very interesting time. Things that were going retrograde are going direct. Things that need to meet are meeting in some of the most intense, I'd say karmically rich ways. So let's start with the astrological planetary movements for this week. They bring about experiences that will test how well we have learned the lessons of where Pluto, Venus, and the Sun are in your birth chart. All three are in intense karma clearing and or karma producing aspects to each other. Pluto rules transformation and deep truth and deep healing. The Sun rules the elemental you. It's your life force, it's your heart, it's how you know who you are and how you are. And Venus rules not only your relationships, but self-value. Venus also rules healing, and Venus rules diplomacy, how to get along with other people successfully. So you've got transformation, your true self, and how to get along with people successfully, really leading the parade this week. And as I said before, they're all in pretty intense aspects to each other. And so what the universe is saying is it's now. Not next week, not later, but now. We have to get on with what we came here to do. So Monday and Tuesday, the Sun, the life force, and Venus relationships are making a harmonious, beneficial aspect to each other, a trine. And they're making that, not to each other, they're conjunct, they're making that to Mars. And Mars rules men, just as Venus rules women. Mars rules how we take action. So this is a great week to get things done. What do you want? Comes from your heart, the Sun. What do you want done? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? That's what is happening when you build things that are based on what is true for you, is you leave a legacy. So Mars, how we get things done, the kind of legacy or statement your life is making, and Venus, the value you have for yourself and for those you're related to because of that. Wednesday is really a great day too. Again, the Sun and Venus. That's something we're hearing a lot this week, the Sun and Venus. So this time on Wednesday, the Sun and Venus will make a square, an abrasive aspect to Pluto. Wow. So what that means is watch your words, beware that your feelings can be very intense. Don't let your ego make statements or decide the value of anything, because it's far less to clean up. The Sun and Venus square Pluto give you an opportunity to really cut out of your life what you need out, and they need you to take a look at what you're keeping and to really make sure that that has value to you and helps you transform, lift yourself to the next level. This is also, a good time for money, because Venus and Pluto are both very closely aligned with money. So rather than losing money, look at how you can use that square, that abrasive aspect, to create a fertile ground. And the fertile ground, your great ideas, who you need to connect with, how you can transform them from just your words or your desires to actual events, to actual events that will pay you off. Between Venus and Pluto, there is money to be made. There are great advantages. So let's take advantage of the advantages to not only make money, but to heal and to create more value for ourselves within ourselves. Saturday, the planet Saturn, the planet of the rules, the planet of the shoulds, the planet of structure, the planet of foundation. Saturn, which has been retrograde since June, goes direct. When a planet has been going backward for a while and then stops and starts moving forward, that energy is really impactful. It's built up. It's ready to move. So what we need to do is we take the energy of Saturn and we take the energy of it moving forward, and we understand that if you have planets or points in the planets or points in your natal chart from 15 to 22 degrees of fixed signs. Fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. If you have planets near or in those degrees of fixed signs, what will be happening is this week is a significant time to reassess your attitude, to reassess the course your life is taking, and to reassess who you are and what you want and how you want to present yourself to the world, as well as how you want the world to receive you. If you're going in the direction you want, great, keep doing that. If you are not, time to fix that, readjust your navigator, and head in that direction. Mercury on Saturday is trine Saturn as well. This is perfect for what I just said about Saturn going forward. Mercury, harmonious, beneficial aspect to Saturn. Mercury, communication, plans. Mercury and the way things need to be done so that the structure is aligned with the foundation in order to produce the results we want. That's perfect. So your mind is likely to be in a good, solid place, and it can lead you to where you want to go. So this is a great time to make plans, a great time to enact all kinds of projects, and a great time to look and be honest with yourself, be real with yourself. Not to come from when Mercury or any other planet, Mercury, Venus, are conjunct Saturn. It's not about, I want it this way, so I'm going to just will it that way. It's about, this is the way it is. What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this so that I can move on? The sun on Saturday is also conjunct Venus. So the sun, the life force, the creative entity that lives within us, and Venus, value, especially self-value, women, relationships, healing, and yes, money. They're together. They're conjunct. Wow, this is a good thing. So as you think about what is important to you, important to your heart, you can come up with some great ideas. This is a very lucky time for you. Relationships, whether you know somebody for 5 minutes or for 5 years, relationships can be very profitable for you. And so smiles and listen to what the other people have to say. Don't just speak. Also listen and hear what is being said. There are going to be some great messages for you, some great information that's going to help you in a lot of your ideas, ideals, and goals. And on Sunday, Venus and the Sun, once again, will enter the sign of Scorpio. So they will leave Libra. Venus is the ruler of Libra, and the Sun in Libra, Venus in Libra, lovely diplomacy, mild-mannered way of moving through the world, will enter intense, passionate, hot Scorpio. And it's certainly one of my favorite times of the year. So Venus love, Venus relationships, Venus self-value, Venus healing. This is a great time to say, I love myself more than anyone or anything else, and therefore I'm going to do what it takes to make sure that I, myself, am on a path that rewards me for being who I am and rewards me for taking care of myself. The Sun giving life energy to that Venus, saying, go, do it. That's what's happening. So the entire month of October, the rest of October, from Sunday on, and most of November, you will have Venusian solar energy that's really all about passion, transformation, creation, healing, and finding your own truth, following that truth, and being in a passionate, wonderful relationship with who you were made to be. So many blessings. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.